size of a dirty coin, boy. My name ain't Richard Pryor. Don't play me like a toy. Don't let me steal your joy and put you out the game. Look in the mirror like Candyman 3 times to say my name. And I pop up behind you, ready to go to war. You ain't want none of this, so what did you say my name? Well, see, really, you.
What up? What up? What up? It's your boy C Real once again back at ya with another podcast of vibes and views. So I'm your host. Sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. And oh yeah, don't forget we gonna keep it all the way real. So it's been a couple weeks since I done a show. Like I said, I've been going through some difficult times with trying to resync all my accounts and stuff together. So it's been kind of hit and miss there. And then I went on a little vacation for a little while, so I didn't take my equipment with me, so I couldn't do a show then. But here I am. I'm right back at you with another episode, y'all. So let's hop right into this. Okay. First of all, what I want to talk about is um I guess people with money. Um I'm not one, so I guess I don't know how it feels, but me knowing myself, I'm pretty sure if I did have money, it wouldn't change my outlook towards people because some people would do anything for a buck, and I don't trust nine nigga out here who will who money lets who lets money rule them, and everything that they do is based off of a transaction. It's transactional with them. Nothing is real. Nothing is true to their heart. Everything is transactional. Means what can I benefit or how can I benefit from my friendship or me dealing with you or being around you or interacting with you. I guess I never really understood that because if you are, I guess if you respect somebody like that and you let them into your life and you are with them, I guess in a only because they have money, then you can not expect that person to be trustworthy and loyal with to you or to anyone for that matter because in the end of the day at the end of the day it's all transactional, and once they realize that they've used you up and that you no longer serve their purpose, then they are done with you. And that's why you should never ever trust anybody whose motive, ambition, and main goal is money. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'm gonna move on to another topic, another part of the show that I wanted to hit on. So we've all been privy to the information about Hollywood and what goes on behind the scenes, mostly due to the transparency that's been coming our way, with the insiders leaking information lately, and a lot of disgruntled people who don't feel like they're being treated fairly, they're starting to uh release some of these so-called secrets that we've kind of had an idea that's been floating around Hollywood forever. And I was watching somebody the other day, and they were talking about how every significant place, not just in the United States, but in the world, everywhere that they have set up these important places, like the Vatican, uh, Hollywood, the pyramids in Egypt, the pyramids in Mexico, the pyramids in Peru, and the Stonehenge in the UK. Everywhere that they've put these, um, they've set up these monuments. It was always designed that way for a special purpose because of the energy that is that's transmitted from that area. And this brings me back to what I was saying about Hollywood. I heard a guy say that Hollywood, actually, it was Cat Williams, actually, on a Joe Rogan podcast. And he was saying that Hollywood is not there by mistake, that it was purposely put there for a reason. And when you break down the name Hollywood, Hollywood was a wood that the Druids and stuff used to set fire to during some of their celebrations. So that's strange that, I guess, in a way, that it would be named Hollywood, and it's supposed to be a magical place because the Druids performed. They also made their magical staffs out of this holly wood. So that being said, uh, we all know that Hollywood is a mythical place, but they make movies that I guess imitate life. When art when art imitates life, when art imitates life, life starts to imitate art. So that being said, uh, they're using Hollywood to push their agenda, and most of the celebrities and the A-listers, they are participating in these rituals, and we've seen it, and we just most of us don't know what we're looking for or what we're looking at when we see it, so we just blow it off. But um, there is this deity or demon or whatever you want to call it called Baphomet, and that's what Cat Williams was saying. Most of these Hollywood elites, that's what they are pledging their allegiance to. And Baphomet, you've seen him before. It's the 5 points. It's a 5 point star, and it has the goat. Now remember that the goat. It has the goat's head inside of it. That's Baphomet. And in lore, Baphomet was uh was it? I guess it had two sexes. It was like a mixing of the gender and the sexes. So that's what they're saying. Why most of these people who are coming up, when they really cross over to be successful, is after they wear the dress. That's everybody's heard that part of the ritual. That's the first part of the ritual. You are pledging your allegiance by crossing genders. And something else that Kat was saying is that you also have to, and while showing your allegiance, you also have to kiss Baphomet's ring. But the funny part is, well, it's not funny, so I can't even say it's funny. Uh, Baphomet's ring is not what you think it is. It's not like you gotta on the Godfather, where you bow down and you kiss the Godfather ring and you call him Godfather. No, he's referring to his asshole. That's his ring. You got to kiss his asshole ring. And then that's where they start to get into the celebrities who are into the gay, or they pretend to be straight, but then you find out that they into homosexuality. That's where that part comes into play, I guess, because most of these A-listers, they're into some weird stuff. I mean, your Will Smiths on down to your Diddy's, your Jay Z's, uh, even LeBron. They shown pictures of LeBron in a French maid outfit. I mean, are you serious? And everybody's calling him the GOAT. But like I said earlier, remember this word, the GOAT, and the GOAT also refers to Baphomet. So when you think you saying the GOAT, meaning the greatest of all time, no, you're comparing them with Baphomet, the gender switching god. Demon, okay, I can't call him a god. I won't call him a god. I will call him a demon, a deity, or whatever you want to say. So that's that's really, really disturbing, and it's really, really weird. But Hollywood is a weird place. And like I was saying on my last podcast, what would you do for money? Would you or would you not cross that line? Because there was another story. Let me see, who was that the other day I was watching, and they were talking about how when they was hanging out with somebody, I think it was Puffy or something like that, and they were saying that they do it in threes. They do everything in threes, and he said by the third time that they tried to initiate him into this thing by doing these certain rituals that they were doing, that he was rubbing his penis and rubbing his uh his testicles, I guess, trying to get this guy to perform whatever on him or whatever for some money. And that makes you think about it. How many of these dudes really what they say they are? How many of these dudes went ahead and did that for that money? That's crazy. Now that's what's crazy to me. I mean, I never get that. I mean, if you will sell your butthole and your soul for some money, then go right ahead, do your thing. Do you. That's all I can say. But I guess that's probably why, if it came down to it, I guess I'll be broke, because I'd rather have my integrity and, like Cat Williams say, that virgin hole than to have a couple $1 million, because that's not really gonna make you happy in the end anyway. Money is not the key to happiness. But that's just my thoughts. Y'all tell me what's up. You can drop something in the pot and hit the like button. Drop me a comment or two. Let me know what you think about that, about what I was saying. If I'm wrong about anything, you can fact check me. I'm cool with that. We can always have a conversation about that. Just let me know what you think. Guess that's about all I got for you today. Real short podcast. Like I said, I'm gonna get this together and we're gonna be back at it. We're gonna be full speed ahead. I got a couple things working. I know I've been saying that every episode, but I really do. I just don't want to blow it just yet, so I'm gonna keep it to myself and just keep working on it. But thanks to all the ones who give me support, who support me. Thank you for just being there, listening, watching, give me thumbs up. I know you can't build Rome in a day. You got to start somewhere. I'm starting from the bottom. I'm working my way up, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying. We make this movement strong. Keep it strong. I am your host with the most. You know the deal is see real, and I'm out, y'all. Get at me, but y'all, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and holla at your boy. Peace.